Hi everyone, so today I'm super excited to show you this new item that Dun& Press has brought to HSN as an alternate or alternative. Today's special, you guys, I already unboxed the holiday pop-up, a swivel pop-up set. Mind blown. Like I said, I hadn't seen anything about it. I had no idea what was in there, and I was just so amazed of everything that was in there. So I'm really curious to get into this guy and check it out for you. So this is a second option. So like I said, I have the holiday one. I will link that video in the description box for you, and you can see that. All the unboxing, we're going to do the same thing today. We're going to go through every single item in this beautiful box, and then we'll do, make a card, as you've probably saw in the thumbnail there. And we'll go from there. So, Dun & Press did send these items free of charge for my review, and of course, all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchased items through those links. I will say a lot of times I have the little shopping bag also for HSN. YouTube is having some issues populating those, so it's always in the description box if you don't see it. Excuse me, if you don't see it in the little shopping bag there. So, yeah, the box itself is just about 10 inches wide, and it's longer than this, so I think it's basically 12.5 inches the other direction, and about 4 inches deep. I am so curious to get into this, so let's do it. So again, this one has a pop-up that's a little bit different. The other one's swiveled out, and actually I can show you the example of that one here. I have the box right here with me still. So this is the card I made there, and it swivels out like that, right? So there you go. And this one, the words kind of pop up in a different way. So let's look at the not sentiments, the inspo sheet. These are sentiments, but we'll see what they're showing you here. So the stamps continued. It says, so this page is probably from somewhere else. So let's just put that in the back. Number one, occasions pop up, right? So they're showing you how to die cut these things. That's the other thing. This is not just a card kit. It has mixed media things. It has, dies. It's not just papers and your ephemera, all these fun things. So we'll get right to it. Excuse me, my allergies are still being allergies. So we have this, and they're showing you to do this pop-up, so you have like a layered effect there. And so like this one says, thanks, you made my day. And then thanks, or like this one says, you're sweet as can be, or however you want to layer those things up. Okay, so we'll play with that in just a moment. So stamps continued. Okay, that's about the adhesive. I'm trying to get to the first part of this paperwork as far as stamps. I guess maybe maybe this is the next thing. Glitter paste, so clearly there's some glitter paste in here. Stencils, talking about how you might want to use that, and then let it dry. Yeah, so here. So the dies in here, oh cute, floral dies. Look at the balloon. I love this little like starburst kind of thing, or like a bunting, kind of item. You have sprigs, you have, oh my gosh, that is so cute. The fence can also be folded in half. At Scoreline adhered to pop-up mechanisms. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stamp and die combination, so you can do the stamps of the balloons that have a layer too. So you have the full-on stamp, you have the layer. Maybe you just want to use colored paper and do the layer portion and then die cut it. That's another way of doing that. Strings can be used with the balloons, so there's little strings. There are candles. You can see it. It looks like it stamps out a little row of them, but you can cut them out individually. Lots of celebrations. Then here, celebrate, make a wish. Hooray, it's your birthday. Here's to another year. So sorry for your loss. Lifting you up in prayer. Brighter days are ahead. Missing you. Happy birthday. Let's eat cake. Happy birthday. You're awesome. Or cheers. Enjoy your day. Cheers. It's your birthday. Hooray. Make a wish. So mix and match in on those. On this side, it says that there's the stamps combined with ephemera. So that probably is the front page, actually, because stamps continue to be over here, but that's okay. So some of these things are ephemera, and then some of them are stamped. That's basically what they're telling you. So like hip hip hooray, and then it's your birthday, or hip hooray, it's party time, with sympathy and caring thoughts, with sympathy in our prayers, here for you, you are not alone, thankful for you. So we have thanks in here too. Thanks back here, all kinds of things that go along with that. My goodness, I am so sorry. Many thanks, and then you made my day, you're the best for all that you do, things like this. And then the stamps continued over here from here, sorry guys. Thinking of you, may you find peace, and then it's all the thanks there. Thanks, it means so much to me. Thankful for your thoughtfulness. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. Thankful for your friendship. All these different ways you can match up those sentiments. A cute little envelope that you can then put thank you or happy mail or just a note on, so that's the stamp. Cute little birdies, some little bees, and I think we saw all of that. Okay. And then here it does have some info about the adhesive sheets, the new adhesive sheets. You use them just like I've been talking about in the last, however many videos. I'll show those to you in just a moment, but you do have instruction on that. So let's get this guy opened. I will say there are 72 card bases and 72 envelopes. In the other video, I counted them and I was like, oh, there's 36 here. I think there's probably 70. It's 72. There's 36 and 36. That's why there were 36 on the one side. I will look at the ephemera last because I feel like that's something we want to just look at all at once. So here we go. Glitter pastes. So we have these two pastes. So you have pink. Really cute. I'm gonna give this a shake because I can see that it's settled. And then iridescent. I love iridescent because if you do some stenciling and then just go over, one of your stencils with the iridescent, you're gonna see the color that you used through this one. And I think that looks really pretty. And again, if it separates like this, just give it a really good shake. And I will, I mean, that's pretty much doing it. I was gonna say I'll be right back, but there you go. So you have that pink and then iridescent. So pink glitter. And this one's more see-through, right? So there you go. Inks. These inks are so cute. I love the style of them. And this one has the colors that go along with, your box, everything that's in here, I'm sure. So like a blue, kind of like a purple, a corally pink, and like a minty, a little darker than minty green, if, the color on the top gives you an idea. A huge roll of double-sided adhesive. Stuff's really great. I mean, this will go a long way. Matte layers and everything else. I would say with that, yeah, let's get to this one. Some more adhesives. There are 3 sheets of these guys. I would say they're about 1/4 inch adhesive, 3D adhesive. I love that they're not super, super high, so it gives you that dimension, but very mailable. And then these might be about 1/2 inch, maybe a little under that. And there are 3 sheets of this one also. So your adhesives, it does come with a cutting folder for the marquee. If you don't have a marquee, you can run these thin metal dies that are included in any machine that cuts thin metal dies, but they always send one of these guys. Some enamel dots. Oh, I love the clear ones. I love the colors on here. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time talking about the box, but like how cute are the flowers on here? Just adorable. Just so much. So this one we have clear clear enamel dots, which are really cute when you pop them on things that have to do with like floral. It just looks like dew or something. Yellow dots, and then different sizes. So I would say large, medium, a little less medium, and then small. There are 4 sizes on those. And this one, they're pink and like a hot pink kind of a fuchsia kind of thing, and then like a lighter kind of ballerina pink. Very cute. We have, I would say, a periwinkle and like a light blue. The light blue is more like a slate kind of blue. And I say periwinkle because in real life it looks more purple, but on the camera I can see it looks more blue. So there you go. This one is more of a coral and like a orangey peachy color. Really, really pretty fresh colors. This one has, I would say they both look lavender to me. Doesn't look like all lavender, but I think this one's slightly lighter, right? The ones that are going in this direction. Slightly lighter in purple. And then here we have like a really nice teal and a green. Again, in those 4 sizes. Those are your enamel dots. Okay, so I think the next, well, yeah, let's say I can pull this out. So this is your 72 envelopes. And they are A2 size. And 72 card bases. I will say in the other video, I'm just going through and there's just a lot in here. These are a nice weight. They aren't just like little chintzy card bases that are just thrown in because of whatever. I mean, I don't know if you can, I mean, they're thick, right? So I would say it's probably 300 GSM, if not 350. Nice heavyweight, like 110 pound, right? Stenciled, oh how cute. Full disclosure, I'm filming this super early in the morning because we're heading, not out of town, but we are taking the RV out for another week, and it's Miranda's birthday today, her 10th birthday, so cute to have the little sprinkles there. A little schmutz over here, let me wipe that away. Okay. Honeycomb, really cool. I love this pattern. Like, I'll take a honeycomb pattern any day. So again, the stencil itself is 6 by like 7 3/4, but about 1 inch of it is taken away by the border. Okay, so just to have an idea of how large an area you can stencil. Aww, these didn't fall out, but how cute. These little masks. Anyway, it's just pieces that didn't fall out, that's all. So we have flower toss. Like I said, I love their toss patterns because it's just like scattered, really cute. And then the sprinkles, super, super cute. Love that. Okay, let's see. I think that's the next thing coming in. Oh, well, we have an applicator for your pastes. And that's funny because we just talked about stencils, so your applicator's there. Look at all these stamps. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to try to find... I think all these papers have something, yeah, written on them. Let's take the dies. We'll turn this over so we can look at the back of this guy. So, celebrate, hooray, missing you, just all those sentiments that we kind of went over. I mean, there's a ton more. Let's eat cake, enjoy your day, and many more. Make a wish, wishing you a very happy birthday. So these, you are not alone. Here's to another year for your kindness. So again, these all make sense when you're kind of putting them together, right? And these are huge stamp sets. There's a little string. I appreciate you. Thankful. You're in my thoughts and prayers. I mean, you can just stamp that on a card just to be a sentiment on the front of your card with some pretty paper or however, right? For your loss, in our prayers, get well soon. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. That's really nice. Thank you. May you find peace. And then we have our balloons with their accent pieces. Oh, these guys are big. In the image, it looked like they were like little like icons or just, yeah, a little motif thing. But this is a focal point for sure. Oh, and the candles are big too. And oh, actually, they don't stamp at once. It looks like they're supposed to stamp all at once, but they're individual. So that makes more sense, actually, because we have the die for them one at a time. Just a note, you're on my mind and in my heart. I mean, the little bees. So cute. Okay, so those are stamps, and then I just brought out the dies. So this one, where the other one had the slimline, I think, sticky sheets, this one has like an A2 size sticky sheet for you, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And again, you do take your die cut and you face the back of your die cut towards the dots. In this case, these are the gray dots, and the other one, they were the clear dots. So the back is facing there, close it up, scrub, scrub, scrub over the top. When you open it up, your die cut will have the sticky dots on the back of it, and then you can just pop it onto your project. So you have a few sheets of those. Sorry, I tried to back away and take this off because I knew it would be loud. I mean, okay, so again, that tiered pop-up look, so you do have a different dies for that. I mean, they could have made the one die and said, oh, cut this one here and cut this one here, right? But you have your 3 dies for it. Some of the other options here, I mean, super cute. Look at this. Like they said, the little picket fence will fit on the mechanism there, so I'm sure a lot of these have more to do with mechanisms and things, and if you're stamping or however, so that's what they're giving you those. There are 2 sizes of balloon, which is very cute, and then the flowers, again, the little, like, bunting kind of pinwheel kind of look, not pinwheel like that, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. The flowers and then some layers and stuff and your sprigs. I mean, just beautiful. Those are going to be really fun. I want to see if I have anything else I'm missing here. All right, down to the paper pack. And this box is sturdy, guys. I mean, hopefully you can tell. Just gorgeous. So let's look at the papers. We'll look at every single paper. And these also have that beautiful Scandinavian finish. So we can see how my lighting, it's a little bit of a satin shimmer. It's not really shimmery, yeah, so it's not really a shimmer, but it's just like that satin look, you know. Look at the little birds, and it goes right back to the the stamp set, right? Cute. And in the back you have the little leaves. I love that. Very sweet. And then the other one again was the holidays, right? You remember Valentine's, Christmas, fall stuff. Halloween. This one's more everyday, right? So we have the sprinkles, super cute with the bright pink paper. Oh, on the back side, look at these. Oh my gosh. I remember actually Die Press has a card kit that had something like this. So now you have some paper to mix and match with that too. I will say, as I'm going through this, the paper, the cardstock that Die Press brought, they do have one called Holiday, and then the other one's All Occasions, so you can probably mix and match them here. Actually, let me grab... This is the all occasion one, and the reason that reminded me is that I'm looking at those pinwheels. I mean, hello. So you have some solid cardstock that you can add on to this kit, right? And then the holiday kit also has some other ones, which is interesting because when I went through the paper pack in the initial video, I noticed the one that was holiday, I'm thinking Christmas, right? It has like oranges and all these other colors, and it's for that reason, right? So it's to accompany, is what I'm thinking. That's just a light bulb that just went off right now as I saw those little decorations. But anyway, so if you would like, you know, full solid cardstock to coordinate, you would definitely want to pick up those packs. We have the bees. This is so cute. The little honeycombs and everything. And the back, look at this beautiful pattern, like a tile pattern. It's lovely. I love that. Again, kind of periwinkle-like blue. Oh, this is so pretty. The floral And these papers, they just feel really nice, you guys. I don't know how to... I love them. The tactile feel of them is amazing. Hopefully the lighting's not getting too crazy. So this one's yellow with little white, like, organic dots. And then this beautiful butterfly, a little more stylized, a little more like pop art-ish. And then this beautiful plaid. I love that. It's almost like a... like goldenrod, maybe? A little more orangey. But with like a brown undertone. Lovely. The cute little dots, very celebratory. I love this kind of paper. All those cute little confettis. And then this one has like a little hostess swirl in there. It's a yellow background with the white little doodles. Very cute. And look at this one. Oh my goodness. Are we loving that? I love that. The beautiful blue background and the flowers. And then here we have that coral with the beautiful tile. Lovely. And then look at our little rainbow with flowers. I love that. That is so cute. I know I'm going to say I'm very giving of love. I'll say I love all these things. Here we have the orange and coral kind of look. Really cute. Reminds me kind of like ribbon. The balloons with the little tails. How cute is that? Because, I mean, again, you can recreate this with the stamps, right? So cute. And then back here we have, like, again, that kind of a little more elevated blue with, like, the flowers, and the dot centers of the flowers are super cute, all different colors. This is a lovely one. Very different. It's a very soft pink. With these little, like, flowers. And I don't... Yeah, I was going to say they look kind of like dandelion, but not really. Like, I don't know what kind of flowers these are. They're fun. And then here we have a lace pattern. Really cute. I love that raspberry kind of color with the... I would say it's a little bit off-white, maybe. The lace part of it. Cute blue with the white, you know, flowers. Very clean and crisp. Adorable. And on the back, look at this. Oh, I love those together. How cute is that card with, like, matte layers like that? Very cute. Again, it's like an off-white with the dark blue, maybe black dots. And then the buntings over here, or pennants, or however you want to call them. Really cute. I love all the colors that are in that and the way they're created. And on the back we have this stripe that's kind of a minty teal color. Very pretty. Okay, let me pack some of these things back up, and then we'll look at the ephemera. So let's check it out. Let's just start with this one. It looks like this is the, like, birthday one, but again, there's just lots of sentiments and different things in there, so pop that out. Okay, so in this little kit we have, everything has, like, foiling, pretty much everything, right? Hugs and clothes, sending thanks. Yeah, the cute flower pot. Lots of rainbows, and I'm sorry that I have ink on my hands. It happens, guys. We were crafting, and here we are. Cute little flowers, lots of rainbows, and look at this. It's a silver foil. That is so cute. I just noticed that. And this one has gold foiling. This one has gold foiling. This one has more of a silver foiling to it. You know, let's bring this down so I don't have to keep holding everything up in the air. We'll just get closer. Closer still. There you go. All right. Little flowers. Cute with little coral. Oh my gosh. Colorway there. Look at the... I mean, all these little guys are so cute. I mean, you can just kind of pop it behind there, you know. Adorable. Love the little... mailboxes. I see there's another one here, and then some clouds and cute things like that. And then again, you know, the mailbox rainbow, where they were talking about the ephemera and letterings and all that. So we have like 4. We have great full, right? G-R-A-T-E-F-U-L. Oops, since I readjusted my camera. Okay, U, 4 again, and then U, and then the rest of, like, thankful, right? It looks like there's 2 of each of these. At least that's what I see right now. We have more. Maybe there's more. I still see more of them. Actually, there's several of those, so let's just say several. So we have those guys. I'm just trying to see as far as, like, thankful or something with an M-A. Thanks, that's the rest of it. Again, grateful right here. 4, and then U. Yeah, there's several of each of those. Oh, many. So M-A and then N-Y, right? Many. Many thanks. Again, we have all those images in the inspo sheet that you can see how you would put these guys together. Lots, my goodness, lots of bees. I just keep getting something in my throat, guys. Sorry. I have to pause, like, all the time. Lots of clouds. Lots and lots of clouds. Cute little planters, or not planters, but watering cans with little flowers in them. Really cute colorway. I love that periwinkle kind of mixed in here and there. Bigger focal point there, and then look at this guy. He's a big, big boy. Happy mail. So we have those. Let's look at the birthday ones, and then we'll finish up with the other ephemera before we create a card. So in the last one I did do some stamping and things, and this time maybe I'll just focus on using the ephemera, maybe a little stamping. We'll see. So we have little guy, bend him there. A little pile of gifts again with the gold foiling. That's cute. Make a wish. Look at this cupcake. Oh my gosh. All of the cupcakes. Adorable. Super cute. Actually, maybe I should make a birthday one and have that for little Amanda. Okay, there we go. Let's celebrate. Her actual party isn't today. That's why it's like, you know, I never know how much to do or not how little. We don't want to do little, especially with Miranda. But how far are we taking it, you know, today? So there we go. Cute. Let's see. We'll put these here because I think that probably says wishes or something, right? Cute. Oh my gosh, let's see. Cake, all the candles. We have hooray. The cake there. Lots of candles. I love these little speech bubbles. Hooray, balloons, cakes. It's party. Hooray. And then birthday. And happy, or hip. Sorry. Hip. Hip. There's a couple hip hips there. There's a smaller kind of happy. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm showing you guys these. I keep forgetting that I closed up. And then my hands are kind of further out like I normally would do. Sorry. Happy, 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 happy. Lots of those. Birthday, of course. There's your who. Hooray. Birth, again. So, as you can see, I mean, there are several and many of those, so you can keep recreating those guys. There we go. Lots of balloons. Lots of candles. Happy day. Hooray. Another cake. Lots of balloons there. I mean, just absolutely cute stuff. There's your wishes. And there's another hooray. With all these other pieces here. So really nice. I'm probably going to leave these out because honestly, we're going to make a birthday card. We must. This is hot off the presses for my girl. Okay, so we'll leave those there. And then we have these guys here. This one, again, more like an everyday. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, because again, with the pop-up, you can put one like this, one like this. That's why it's like flat. The butterflies all over the place that I'm sure Miranda would love on her card, even if it's for this stack here, you know, for maybe the sympathy or everyday kinds of things. Look how cute the birdhouses, the different type. I was gonna say different type of birdhouse. The other ones were mailboxes, right? Super cute, tall flowers, little bird here and there. Tons of these guys, different colors of the little birds, and then these guys again. You can imagine they'd be on the pop-up like this, right? So then it closes, it opens up. So you can see here you have those to create cards like that. Lots of those bases, again with the gold foiling and just adorable. I mean, you guys, they just knocked it out of the park with this. When I'm looking at this, I'm like, if this is an alternative to Today's Special, this should just be the Today's Special. It's so nice. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a little biased, right? But this is just so much. I mean, and just such a nice quality too. I don't even know if I talked about that. These aren't just like flimsy or like, you know, sometimes you get something like this and it might be a little bit more like thick wrapping paper. Maybe a little bit thicker than that. Like a good quality wrapping paper. This is good stuff. So, which you would expect because if you're going to be doing the decorating your pop-ups and stuff, you want sturdy items in there. I mean, all these tall flowers, how cute are those? Oh, a little grass. Oh my gosh, again, it can go like at the front or the base of your pop-up. Okay, so let's look at some of the words in here. So we have thinking, looks like. Sympathy, looks like. Let's see. There's another thinking, but different colorway. Again, sympathy with sympathy, right? So we have that one. Sympathy there. Of you. So again, we'll have to, make sense of the letterings here, but you have your inspo. Oh, here for you, right? So light blue on that, so it's here and then for you. I do see an HE with, and then that's another here for you one, right? Here for you. And then with sympathy, right? So we have those guys, and yeah, so that's it. Let me put some of these things away, let me grab a card base, and we will just get right to it. I'll be right back. Guys. So to start off, it says to cut 3 of your pop-up pieces. You can go up to that. You don't have to do all 3. You can do 2, you can do 1. I mean, it's whatever you want. That's what they all said. You can do all one size or all, you know, mix and match however you want, but they are showing you the smaller to the larger, right? So they're using all 3 sizes. But again, you can use whatever sizes you want. You're just going to glue those down and then move on to adding, like if you're going to stamp, again, you have these dies. Like let's say we have a stamp that says this, you know, thanks, you made my day. So you would cut it out with the size of these rectangular ones that work for that. So you have 1, 2, 3, right? You see that? So you can do that, pop them up that way, or you can just use the ephemera. You can do stamping in ephemera, you know, however you'd like. So let me see what we have. I think I'll do all 3 sizes. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, like I said, I'll be doing stamping in this video. In the other video I did the stamping. This one I think we'll just use the ephemera. So I just have a scrap of white paper here that's going to work out perfectly. So I'm going to run these guys through. You know, if I put them thin enough, I'll get them in the marquee. But other than that, I think I can just go right here. And just grabbing a folder that I've cut into before. Actually, they all fit. Even the paper fits. So perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure on the width of the paper here. So let's run these guys through. So we have our 3 pieces. If that's what you want. You want to matte layer the inside of your card, you can definitely do that. I'm doing white paper because the card is white, so I'm just trying to keep it about the same. And instead of pulling out a wet glue, which is my preference, I'm going to use the liner tape so you can see that in action, so you have everything there. I'm telling you, this is not just a card kit. Yes, I'm making a card, but I mean, all those dies, everything, like, everything included is just to have a lot of fun with. Okay, so let me put these guys back over here. Sorry. And I'm just going to score these guys. So just score back this way, and again, you can, you know, give it a little something with a bone folder, just hand score it. I mean, that's generally what I normally do, and I'm so sorry I have ink all over my hands. Yeah, guys. I have washed my hands several times. It's getting lighter, it's just not quite gone yet. I need to do a good set of dishes, I think, and then it should come off. And yes, I wash dishes by hand. I got rid of my dishwasher whenever we had issues with the kitchen and we had to redo the kitchen with the water damage, whatever. I don't even want to relive that or talk about it again. But I didn't put another dishwasher in. I just put a mini fridge because I don't use it anyway. I like washing by hand. Okay, so I haven't planned what we're going to do with these guys yet, so maybe I should look at that. I can look at the example here. So once you have them down, you know, the thanks. It looks like maybe the thanks fits on this one, or where, and again, you don't have to use all 3, right? We're not doing thanks either. So let's say hip hip hooray. Let's see. I want to see how big these are, like which one of these guys this goes with best. It looks like it fits on that one best. So it says hip hip hooray. Again, you can cut the same size, right? We talked about that, which I didn't do. So let me look. We have that. We have happy. I mean, cute. I'm trying to see what combination I want to do. So let me look for these guys and I'll be right back. I came up with something else. So happy, happy. That's a smaller size one. I think that'll fit on there. Yep. And then birth and day on this medium size one. And maybe in the back we add, you know, some of these other, oh, cake. How cute is that? And maybe a little stack of gifts. You guys. Okay, I think that's what we'll go with. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make my choices and see if that will... So if you can imagine, when you close the card, the things fold in down, right? So I'm just kind of keeping an eye and thinking about that as I'm looking at these things. So let's get this out, and I'm still going to have the larger one in the back, and I'm going to use the double-sided adhesive. So if we're going to line these out, you get the end of it, which was right on top. That's perfect. And just pop that on here, right on the edge, and then I'm going to do another one, and you can just tear this. a little difficult for me to show you guys here because I'm doing it in the air, but give it a little burnish and then peel the carrier away and then add the second piece because it overlaps a little bit there, so I just want to make sure we have that. And right inside that, tear that away. Now it's telling you to add these first and then come in with your decoration, so I'm going to do what it tells me. So I'm going to put some liner on this and I'll be right with this guy, and basically you're putting it in here so it pops up like this. So I'm going to put them together and put it right on that crease there. So when you close it, as you can see, it comes down, right? It comes down like this, and then when it pops up, it's going to be up like that. So that's what we're going for. I'm going to go ahead and line these two out, here and here, here and here, and I'll be right back. This little piece of adhesive here, and then I hope you saw what I did was I tucked away the adhesive towards this way instead of towards the card, so we don't want that to make anything stick to it, right? So if there's any extra, move it that way. All right, so if that one's there, maybe this one's here. Again, I'm just eyeballing that, and then this one. And again, just super eyeballing. I don't know that they tell you it has to be in a certain spot. I will say when this folds, you kind of want to pay attention to where that is, so maybe I'm going to move that back a little bit further back. I don't think the happy part, I'm sorry, the birthday part will be in the way, but this one might have a little bit of issue. So if it's glued down and we close it, perfect. Okay. So I will tell you, you know, I would clear this, right? So I kind of tried it out just to see where that would be, and it does clear. I would say this is about, let me try to give you a measurement. It's about 1 inch in. Okay? But again, depends on what you're using right there, so you might have to have it a little bit further up or however. And that's really the only one I think that would be something you want to pay attention to. The other ones, they're way up here. So let me pop out the little lettering, like to clean these guys up, and I'll be right back. Okay. So what we're going to do, again, I'm going to go in with the liner tape. It looks like it's about the same width. And put some liner tape here. If you want to put a little more glue, I mean, that's up to you, because you can put as much glue as high as the item is, you know, as high as this little guy is here. So up here even, maybe half the lettering. But I'm just going to put this down right in the center. And actually, let's start with this end. Let's start with the center and then go out the other way. That would make more sense. Okay. That would make sure it clears that when you close it. Oh my gosh, how cute, guys. Look already. Now I'm doing it that way. I think in the example they showed the happy behind the birthday, you know, whatever you think makes sense to you. I think the happy at the base and then birthday next and then the gifts, however, or happy gifts then the birthday, or the birthday part first. That's kind of what they have in the example there. So I'm just going to put this right down at the bottom. And we already have that part done. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Let me line the bottom of this one. And this one, it's a little bit thicker, so I will do a double, like I'll do this. And then add a little more, right? Just like I did with the other ones, just that. Give it a burnish and add a little more. I'll line these guys out, and the birthday cake and the gifts, and I'll be right back. Carrier piece off of my cake. All right, so I did put 2 strips of that. We can see that. And let's go in with birth and day. And again, I'm just kind of looking at the middle and sticking that down along the bottom, because I just feel like that makes the most sense. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so cute. I will say I did have some excess glue right here, so I'm just gonna pat that so it just wants to go away. Okay. Happy birthday. And a little pile of gifts over here, why not? And again, I'm just lining them up on those corners basically. And then this little cake can just be wherever else, so I'm just gonna pick a spot for that one. I mean, how cute is that? She's going to love this. Then when you close it, it just closes up. All right, there you go. I mean, you guys, I can't even believe it. think of all the different things that you have that you can stamp and die cut, or just die cut that you can pop on these pieces. I mean, the sky's the limit. Let me do some cute stuff here on the front. Let me grab some paper first. So I'm gonna get some paper from the pack here and get that trimmed down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That's my preference. And again, I'm just gonna use ephemera to decorate the front of the card, and then there we go. So I will be right back. So I did trim down the little pen paper, so I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that on, okay, the front. Okay guys, so I just glued that down, and I'm going to do this. I just chose a few little things while I was waiting for that to kind of sit up. I grabbed some little balloons, I grabbed the cake, I got Let's See Cake, because on the inside it says, you know, the happy birthday. And then from the occasions paper, I'm just kind of flipping through here, and I think, oh, that little blue is really cute. I was gonna go with pink. I love this color right here. But anyway, let's go with pink, because I know my audience, she'd prefer that pink. And then I just have a little oval die from like my stash. I will run that through, and that will help us kind of put everything together. I'll be right back. This is mad dash time before this girl wakes up. So I'm going to pop that there, and we can use some of the double-sided adhesive if we want. So I'm going to pop that on here. I'm going to do another one, remove the carriers, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to pop that right in the center-ish. And I think this one I'm also going to glue down. And again, you can use double-sided adhesive, you can use whatever you have in your stash. I'm trying to show you how to use these guys, so I will do that. Probably something like that. That is so cute. This guy I'm going to put dimensionals. Yeah, so let me grab the dimensionals. I'll be right back. I got both of them. Actually, let's leave with the larger ones. That way we just pop down a few, since our cake is a little bit larger. So we can pop that on there. On there. Maybe one more. Right there. And then I have my enamel dots too. Guys, we are going all out on this guy. And actually the enamel dots, you can pop them on the inside too. It'd be really cute. I was going to put more over to the side like this. Move a little further down. Cute. And then Let's Eat Cake. Adorable. That one, we can use these. I think it's big enough, yeah. What I am going to do on this one though is I'm going to make it so that one side is a little bit higher, the other side's a little bit flatter, so I'm going to put some dimensional on the one side, but then this side I'm just going to do regular glue or flat adhesive here. I like the look of like dimension that's a little bit different here and there. So Let's Eat Cake. This cake is clearly a cannibal. Let's Eat Cake, huh? Look how cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then again, we have a little dimension there. And then when you open it up, it's like happy birthday. And I'm going to deck out the rest of the inside of this guy with some of my enamel dots here. And maybe some just on the outside too, you know. I mean, this is just really fun. Whatever you want to toss on there. Maybe something like that there. And maybe a little hot pink one that's a little bit different size on here. I do normally pick these up very carefully, like with my, you saw I'm using my nails, but that's just how I like to do that. And then maybe a smaller one, a yellow one, right? Just some there, maybe some somewhere else, but I'll definitely pop some on the inside too, just to be cute. So maybe I'll like around here, and I will see you all at the next one. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I mean, there's just so much in here. This is just scratching the surface. I try to stick with the ephemera so you can kind of see how you might want to play with that. But of course, I mean, you guys are going to have a million and one ideas to use this stuff. So I'm going to put a few more dots in here. I'll have the links in the description box. I'll have the images coming up. And I just thank you so much, Diane Precious Designers, for a review. I am just blown away, you guys. Hopefully, I just, you know, it's so funny. I'm like, I have no words, but I have too many words also. So I'm just, it's really great. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll link again the video for the holiday kit too. And I mean,
blown away.
Yes, as I'm going to take my pictures really quick, I just want to show you. So you have your card, and you can also bend it completely back, you know, and really get that popped. So they just do such a good job. I'm telling you, I'm impressed whenever it comes to pop-ups and things like that. All right, bye now.